This is All Things Metal. We're here in Sacramento, California, Days of Spades. I'm here with Eddie.
What's up?
Side Silent.
Ellie, hey.
How you doing?
Doing great.
Been a while since I saw you.
Yeah, man.
Or I could talk to you, I could say.
Yeah, last time I saw you, I had long hair and a beard, man.
Senior Mayhem.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
yeah, that's right.
And then I went to the Yost in Santa Ana for that show.
Wait, did I see you that day?
No.
No, that's right. No, I saw you at Mayhem. I remember that day.
And
that was a crazy press day.
It was. It was crazy.
It was like you have a lot of first or second day. No, I mentioned most days are like this, where it's like one or two bits of interviews. You know, like whatever. It's not a big deal. Like you talk for a few minutes, but it's like at Mayhem, it's the same questions back to back, back to back.
Right.
So it gets a little redundant, and you kind of lose steam on like the third or fourth interview. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So it's kind of cool when you can do it like this, where it's like you home environment. I feel a lot more comfortable. I'm not being rushed around.
Right.
Had a full day. I've got workout in. You know, I've been chilling. I'm finally at a point where I had dinner. I'm drinking my cocktail, waiting on my friends to get here. You know, that type of stuff where it's like a lot smoother. Mayhem is just it's mayhem.
Right. And it's long and hot, and we're on the go.
Absolutely.
Like I said, last time I was in Santa Ana for that show, and that was a crazy show too, crazy day.
Yeah. It was a crazy fight that broke out at that show.
The soundboard got damaged. I remember that.
Lighting board.
Oh, the lighting board.
That's why at one point the lightsaber arm shot straight in the air, and I was looking over. I was like, "What the fuck just happened?" I didn't see any of that go down.
There's a lot of pissed people.
Yeah. Well, it was just two guys. They were wearing mid shirts and just flipping me off the whole time, and somebody in the crowd got pissed off and threw like a water bottle at him, and the guys flipped out like a couple of idiots. They ended up getting arrested, and you know, you don't fuck up the band's equipment.
Yeah,
you know, the company that rented a set of equipment is going to be suing those guys.
Right.
So it's just a bad move altogether. They're going to be they're going to be suffering for a while just because they wanted to flip me off for a bit. And because they wanted to be drunk assholes after flipping me off. You know what I mean? It's one thing to speak your mind. It's another thing to fucking take physical action against something.
Right.
Brutal.
And also, they wouldn't let photographers out front.
Yeah, there was no barrier.
Yeah.
So.
And it was also homecoming, I believe, right, to the band. Most of the band.
Yeah, it was our first like headlining show in the area. You know what I mean? In the OC.
Have you played the Yost before?
Never. No, I never have. It was a kind of monumental night for me. You know,
it's a pretty cool venue.
It was packed it out, sold that place out. It was fucking sick. That show was badass.
Yeah.
We filmed our video and Hair at the Crown there.
Oh, is that where it was?
Yeah.
Right on. So does a lot of that happen, or is this just like a one-off? It's something happened that just happened.
You know, I can see it, man. There's still a lot of people hurting and suffering from Mrs. passing. You know, we in the band, we're growing. We're getting stronger, better. And unfortunately, there's people who can't let go and who haven't moved on. Letting go is not the right word. It's moving on.
Right.
People haven't succumbed to the pain and let it be a part of them. You know, a lot of people mask it in their alcohol and whatnot. And, you know, they come out drunkenly and they're sad and they're pissed off, and I'm the easiest person to blame.
Absolutely.
So I mean, I feel it. Like, I understand it. You know, I wish nothing but good things on those guys. You know, it sucks that they did what they did, but at the end of the day, it's like I'm not pissed off at them. I get their anger. I get their pain. Mitch was one of my fucking close friends from the scene. These guys are some of my closest friends in the scene. So it's for me, it's I have a different stance and different view on how those things go down.
Right.
But it doesn't happen often. It's a very far and few in between thing.
The album's been out for a while now, and
dude, so many people love it. So many people accept it. People are fired up on it, and they love what we're doing. So I don't know, man. I think things are going well. I think, like I said, we're getting stronger. We're firing up to start writing again pretty soon, and just get the creative juices flowing.
Yeah, it's got to excite you a little bit.
Yeah, man. I'm excited every day I go on stage. For me, it's a whole different adventure every day. You know, it's like I'm singing these songs that I never wrote, so I get to put my take on them and flare it out. So it's kind of like I'm playing a new song every day. You know,
and it sounds good too.
Thank you very much.
It's not like someone comes in that's bad at, like, say, putting your own take on them and stuff.
I didn't think these guys would pick up somebody that couldn't pick up the slack. You know what I mean?
Right. And you'd hope not.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
I mean, if it's their band, that's at stake, you know?
Right,
so
yeah.
Don't pick up a guy who's not going to give it. Really? Dude, fucking Jake from Chelsea Grin had the same shirt. When we both walk out of our fucking, he walks out of his van, I walked out of the bus, and I was like, I'm really hoping I'm not gonna happen. So just don't tell me you have these same shoes. Yeah, no. Those Roches, though. I want those, but black soles. They're hard to find. No, they exist. I've seen them.
There you go.
Go online. Somewhere I'm in New York. Yeah, that's why. Watch. The fucking Sorry,
No.
that's a little quick break there. We'll talk about roasting.
Second day of the tour, the new tour.
Second day for sure. Hometown.
How is that?
It's good, man. It's kind of weird because the guys are from Southern California and I'm from up here, so it's not really a hometown show. Like this crowd is like a new crowd for me. They're not. It's not all Shall Perish fans. So a lot of these new Suicide Silence fans and old Suicide Silence fans who I've never seen before. So it's like this resurgence of people I've never seen, and all the old school motherfuckers that I've seen, right. I've grown up seeing. So it's kind of a cool vibe, a lot of acceptance, a lot of love. That's what we try to bring to the table.
So this is a pretty short tour, right? I mean, it only lasts a few months before. Obviously, I've seen all the festival that you're gonna start doing here.
Yeah,
pretty quick.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing European festival called the Paracon, and then we're gonna be hitting the summer festivals as well. So there's gonna be a few festivals we're gonna be announcing in the next couple of months.
Wow, it's not like you're pretty busy then. I mean,
yeah, very
busy, good, right?
Yeah, dude, I'm never complaining about being busy with music. It is a quote unquote job, and this is how I pay my living. But at the same time, it's the only way I really see myself living any kind of normal life. So even if I wasn't making money, I'd still be doing what I do. But either way, it's one of the best things to be busy in this industry, because we can easily be passed up. You can easily be not busy,
especially in this day and age, the way the record sales are and everything like that.
Exactly.
And like I said, you guys have been the record's off the charts. It's doing really well, and it's a good album.
Yeah, we're almost at 50,000.
That's great
for the year. Yeah, that's.
So what can people and fans expect in the next year?
We're gonna finish out the cycle of touring. We're gonna start writing. We probably won't be making any announcements till late 2015, maybe early 2016, and then I would say a record maybe by next summer. Yeah, not this summer coming up, but next summer.
All right. So how is this experience grown as creative writing and this and that?
It's a whole different vibe for sure. There's we kind of jam a lot more than All Shall Perish ever did, which is a whole different world for me. All Shall Perish had their style, their writing, their flavor. It worked for me. I wrote some awesome stuff with that band, in my opinion, humbly. But with Suicide Silence, we just get into a studio and we start just shooting riffs out. You know what I mean? Just attacking it and trying to get it to sound good. And I don't know, man. I'm really happy with this last record. I really think that everybody on an individual level really stepped it up, their musicianship. You know what I mean? I was doing a completely different style that I'm used to.
Right.
It's the same, metal style, but the vocal stylings are very, very, very significantly different. And it's fun to explore my voice like that, to see its limits, and kind of get to a point where it's I've been doing this for a couple 2-3 years, and it's nice to see
hit the high note.
Yeah, man, it's fun to hit those highs, man. It's fun when you hear it and you're like, oh, shit.
So when you're on the bus and stuff, do you guys throw out ideas, or you guys wait till the end?
We wait till we're in the studio. Oh, damn. Just fit for an autopsy and grew up in my ass. No big deal. Maybe your other interview wide.
Cool. Well, I want to thank you for hanging out with me. I always love hanging out with you guys, you and Mark, and seeing you guys live. So
yeah, man.
Probably one of my top
we're fucking stoked as fuck to play, but especially Ace of Spades. Ace of Spades is always the shit. So
Wow. It's a good metal venue. So
yeah, absolutely.
cool.
Well, thank you, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Yes.
Cheers.